Hello, my name is Dragonsire, and today we're going to be doing a run of Jhin against 6-star Elder Dragon Adventure. Relics are Curator's Gatebreaker and 2 Riptide Battery. This triggers Curator's Gatebreaker, and these then go off, and everything is fantastic. I haven't quite decided yet what I'm going to do for the future for the rest of the videos. I don't know if I'm going to go through all of them again. I don't know if I'm going to use 3 stars. I feel like that's probably going to be difficult. But, you know, for now, we'll do this. Honestly, not even sure what I'm looking for here. I'm going to take Grandeur Plaza. It's usually pretty good. So Jhin's whole thing is you play him, he makes a bunch of cards, and you win the game. Kinda wanna play Crackshot Corsair. I pass, let them play a card so that we have a target to hit with the cannon barrages. Now Jhin's downside is that he's easily blockable, but aside from that, he's kind of insane. I'm gonna hold this captive audience. I can probably just drop Avaros and Marksman and deal with them later. Unless that happens, in which case I can't. But you can still drop Yone here. Drop Mana Soul Student, this will give us free damage. Also let them play a card. We can assess if there's something worse than what's already on the board, and there's not. I think I will drop my Crackshot Corsair now. If I had one more mana I would have played Yone, but I forgot to save. I'll go ahead and stun a couple units here. Stunning unit here. If I wasn't planning on winning, I would hold that stun, and then I would just attack. So we have plenty of damage. So, more captive audience is good, but flooding your hand can be bad, but I don't know. I'll try it out, it should be fun at least, even if it's not good. And it kind of doesn't matter what you take, but I guess I should look at the abilities they have. There's nothing that's like standout here. Tristan is probably the best because of the Crystal Carrier. We'll take Sejuani. We're being weird today. Mountain Drake, you'll probably take a little bit of damage. Cannon Infernal Drake too. But I think I can handle it maybe a little bit better. I don't want to deal with tough when one of our main sources of attacking is Cannon Barrage. So again, you let them play a card. You're fine to just pass here. Could play a unit maybe. So, taking that captive audience kind of ruined our captive audience by making it cost mana. They are stronger now, which is nice. but I am bit unhappy with how they turned out. So we're gonna remove them basically as soon as we can. Want to give them a chance to do a thing. And we did take a little bit of damage as expected, but it's nothing too bad. You're gonna take unavoidable damage going through that node. Ascended's Call is kind of good. Harsh Winds, I don't know. One of these two is the right choice. I'll take Harsh Winds. And I'm gonna go to the healer because I do need... Well, Solitary Monk will remove a card as well. Let's go Solitary Monk. We're gonna cut the Captive Audience because it was very bad. Bad pick. And then we'll go to Camavoran Dragon because I want the champion chest. Although the shop may have been better. You can always pass, let them play a card. You just dodged a whole lot of gloom there by doing that. We just play... Actually, it's fine. We'll just leave them up. Can block here. Stun here. Drop a Boom Rookie. And then next round we can use Stagehand.
I am frightened, but I am ready.
We must all play our part. Do artwork. I have come to the unforgiven. Beautiful, is it not?
On the tree.
I hope this works.
Not sure how those numbers added up to 60, but it works for me. Gonna take this, we could potentially remove it later. Then at the shop, pick up a power. Kinda want to pick up the Spellslinger to replace the stun guy. Why can't I think of name? Stagehand. Kinda want to pick him up to replace the Stagehand that I'm almost definitely about to remove. I'll take Solari Sunhawk instead though, sounds fun. I think it's a little bit better. This does have Strike, draw a card. Yeah, take the Spellslinger. We'll go to the healer, we'll remove the Stagehand. The Ephemeral is just a huge drawback. Then we go into Shyvana. whose power is summon the Dragon Chow. Flip all these cards. We do want to get Jhin in hand. If you don't find Jhin, that's very, very bad.
And more than culpable, filthy worm.
Can attack if we want. And we can remove that unit, which I think may be worth it. It's a huge mana cost to do so. But at this point, we do need to be thinking about our future survival. This is going to capture the strongest enemy, which will be Shyvana. So we want to frostbite the next strongest enemy. Real unfortunate. Do that. We're fine. Looks good. That's terrible. I don't think I have a solve for it though, so.
In my sights. Oh, that's so cool.
Hail, War Mother! Drive them before us, Era! Not much action on the walls, eh?
I'd rather that than the other way around.
I think that rally just caused me a huge amount of problem. We did finally get Jhin though, so if we weren't, you know, in serious trouble right now, we would be in a good spot. I was hoping that would be enough to give me another captive audience. It's okay. Everything is okay. We have Jhin in hand.
My next act will be patience and virtue make a true swordsman. They will burn like wheat.
You can see how much control we just got on the board just by dropping Jhin. Something like that was kind of expected. We can burn 2 captive audiences to stay alive. It's not my preference, but
Leave nothing standing. The winter's claw.
The curtain rises.
I think this is a little fine. If they kill our Yone, happens. We still get rid of their Shyvana, which is worth more for us. Okay. I don't really have a response to that. I'm gonna stun Shyvana ahead of time. That way her champion power can't activate. And since we did damage, we can drop the Wolf Rider for extra mana.
A little puncture and a lot of pain. You cannot hide.
I think eventually they'll run out of cards. Although it looks like eventually I might as well. So gonna just double stun here.
I have prepared something. Take your place, and our show will begin. Places
Double attack obviously helps a lot. If we can find Overwhelm, that would be good too. Duplicate is great. We weren't really about to lose or anything, but you know, if you can play every card twice, that's better. I'm not sure if Cloud Drake or Ocean Drake is better. I still have uncertainty there. They can both do a lot of damage to your Nexus without being interactable, which is the main problem.
Always got what I wanted. Now I gotta find what I need.
Get a double stun here. They can't stop that, then we do a ton of damage to the Nexus. Maybe not enough damage that this was worth it. Make it work though.
I'll do what must be done. Only I can quell the wind.
Nijanas will be done through me.
I suppose.
So we want to stun here, so we stun and then Mystic Shot. They play in reverse order. I don't really have a way to connect with their Nexus right now, which is a problem. Can start removing units if we want though. That might be fine. Actually, this should work. So even if we're blocked here, we do 9 damage, which is good. We're gonna lose our guy and take a lot of damage there. We can double Mystic Shot. And we lock down and give ourselves Overwhelm. If not, we would have found some way to do 1 damage later. And we can pick up Overwhelm here, which is great. With the double attack, that will be especially nice. Take our gold. I like Sandstorm. I also like Parallel Convergence. Created cards cost 1 less. I don't know that that helps, but we can pick it up anyway. And I think I will take 1 copy of Parallel Convergence. I think that has game-winning potential. And we do take Blackened Ice Dragon instead of Peculiar Dragon, because Peculiar Dragon can kill you in 1 shot. Always skip here. They do things like this, which can frostbite an enemy. You do not want that to happen to you. Drop your Jhin, hope for good stuns. So we don't have enough damage to win, so we should be removing units, especially with Overwhelm now.
Take your seat.
I don't think we leveled there. We're gonna take 16 damage? Okay. That is not right.
There's magic, and
Then our Jin's gonna die. Just stun.
I have prepared something very. My next act will be sublime.
There was a world in which we just sacrificed this Jhin here and played a new Jhin, and that was probably better.
I will give them a show this way.
We're going to enter that world. probably pass again here, but AI gets a little weird in the later rounds. Alright, I forgot there's a bug.
Places, people. I have prepared something very special.
So subsequent plunders after your first have a bug where the Riptide battery won't trigger. Unless you do damage beforehand. The Curator's Gatebreaker for some reason just doesn't count. I don't know why.
Storm himself. Unworthy.
I'm fine losing him so I can replay him again. We have 2 more copies. We do want to make sure that we're not taking damage though. We can do that by stunning everything.
I will give them a show tonight.
This will do damage to the enemy nexus.
Into artwork.
And then this will plunder. Refilling our hands with captive audience, but also killing the enemy nexus. I'm fine taking second harsh winds. Sorcery is great, mana is always good. I don't think I need any of these cards to help win the game, although Shimmer Mirage isn't bad. Then we can just get rid of our worst card, which is Avaros and Marksman. Then we go into the Dragonsire, whose power is Age of Dragons. Game start, the foe summons 2 Heralds of Dragons. We, I think, want as many Jhin in our hand as we can get, but I'm going to keep Yone for the stun. Stunning's really good. We could just drop him now. These are good targets. If we pass, we might get an additional target though. That was a worse target. Does that do 4?
Our performance begins.
Something like this.
We haven't even finished the first act.
Just gonna preemptively stun. We don't want him to attack. If he does attack, he, will make way towards his level up, where he'll become unstoppable. Obviously that can't happen. We'll stun this guy too for the same reason. And we will drop our crack shots from Corsair. And I don't really want to play another card, but I have so much mana.
I will allow for no.
Here I think we just attack and win the game. We will do 74 damage here.
Captain's orders. Pull it to the
Okay. So, we're going to Harsh Winds. This plays twice, which, I mean, we didn't really need to happen. Then we're going to Captive Audience twice. Did I target the same unit? Stun a unit. Stun a unit. I don't know, something weird's about to happen.
Bliss comes in the moment before fire.
And we win. Jhin, again, always very good, even at 3 stars. I have no idea what they're going to do for a 6-star. It's very strong already. Yeah, I really don't know. Maybe his card will target all units. That would be a good 6-star. Be super broken, but could happen. I don't know, man. That is all for me, though, in this episode of Let's Kill the Dragonsire. As always, if you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow? Probably. Alright, bye.